I'm King Ross, and you're my loyal subjects, and here are this week's WTF Moments from WWE Raw London. So let's get the mess out of the way first, shall we? Shane McMahon was in charge of Raw once again, meaning that Hell in a Cell was completely pointless or he actually beat The Undertaker and we were all looking the other way. And then for us Brits, despite Raw taking place at 7:30 at night, we had to wait until 1 AM to see it all. Why, what's going on there? Just show it live in the UK, come on. Be nice to us, you give us nothing. Shane McMahon is here to stay. He was in the opening titles of Raw. I mean, why would they do that if he's just here for this week and then going next? James Corden's parents? Who gives a shit? Now, how low are our expectations of Shane McMahon? He gets in the ring, he dances around a bit, and then the crowd are chatting, "You still got it." Still got what? He did nothing. Now, despite the obvious plot hole, WWE still decided to show Shane McMahon's dive off the cage at length. Dean Ambrose said that Shane risked his life for the company, but it was all for nothing. He might as well have just sat at home and watched WrestleMania with a nice cup of tea. Shane McMahon bigs up the new era in WWE and hypes the new superstars who wouldn't have got a chance under the Authority. He mentioned Sasha Banks and Sami Zayn, two superstars who had huge WrestleMania matches before he took over. How long's he been in charge? No one knows who's run the asylum anymore, do they? Dean Ambrose tries to muddy the water by claiming that any show could be Shane McMahon's last show in charge. I mean, he's on the opening title, so he's just as permanent as Apollo Crews, Baron Corbin, or any other WWE superstar. He is staying forever. Well, maybe not forever, but you know what I mean. Kevin Owens comes out, a loud pop occurs, but it descends into a noise I can only describe as crowd altering was taking place, but would Roman Reigns survive? The guy dressed as Ric Flair. Mauro was on Raw. He's coming for your job, Maggle. He's coming. The Bullet Club together on Raw. Oh, snap! But didn't they turn on AJ last time they shared a television screen together? WWE forgot about that. Carl Anderson to AJ Styles. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. Carl, you're 36 years of age. Oh boy, when Nakamura finds out Enzo Amore is taking his jacket and using it on Raw. Knees everywhere. Enzo Amore compared himself and Big Cass to a pair of boobies. You know, the A-cups, you either like them or you hate them. Imagine a dad trying to explain that to his 5-year-old son. The man holding the Devon's bitch sign. Each to their own, each to their own. The Alicia Get Tested sign. Now, I don't know what Fox has been up to in her spare time, but it doesn't look good for her. For the first time in 2 weeks, they really did try to cover Roman Reigns' boot with cheers, but they failed miserably. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win, Kevin Dunn. Never ever. You're not gonna win ever. Ever. The Pete Price is a lizard sign. Now, for you Americans over there, he's a radio DJ from Liverpool who many people like to take the piss out of. I guess someone must have just called him up and called him a lizard. That's Liverpool for you. Roman Reigns repeats the same boring, bloody promo for the 5th time since WrestleMania. You're not a good guy, Roman. You're not a bad guy. You're just a really boring one. And 16,000 fans in London let you know about that, didn't they? Although, did the big dog just turn heel? He'd rather be respected with the belt than be liked without it. Maybe, maybe not. The Bullet Club attack Roman Reigns. They're actually bloody doing it. Now, I told you that Magic Killer was a naughty term in WWE. That's now gone and been replaced by a new finisher for Anderson and Gallows called the Boot of Doom. WhatCulture signs, and lots of them. Look at them all flashing up on the screen there. Lots of them, lots of signs, lots of WhatCulture signs. Keep them coming. The Miz forgot to learn his lines from Taken. He done f***ed up before listening on his phone and getting them right. Cesaro's technique of chewing bubble gum. I mean, he looks like a fish out of water gasping for air. Bret Hart's only coming to Payback. I can't believe it. I know it's a complete rehash of NXT, but who cares? It's gonna be good. The Bootios give me the run sign. I mean, they're not even real, so how could they give you the runs? Have you ever dropped LSD? No? Well, just watch Titus O'Neil's new advert for an anti-smoking campaign and you'll know what it feels like. I mean, where'd you start? It was just very, very, very strange. I mean, look at him there, behind Natalia. I mean, all it's missing is a Brazzers logo. Good that, innit? The man with the most words on a single sign in WWE history. Lots of words, lots of words. JBL just can't make his mind up about the vaudevillains. During the match he said he didn't like them, but when they won, he said it was a pleasure to watch them. John, back again. So a matter of days after Adam Rose's suspension for violating WWE's wellness policy, the social outcasts were trying to replace him with Apollo Crews. I mean, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? Give him a break. Kick a man while he's down. Shame! Byron Saxton calls Apollo Crews a 5-star player. Michael Cole calls Apollo Crews a 5-tool player. Well, I suppose it takes one to know one. Good one that, wasn't it? Kevin Owens' headlock master baby shout. Now, I got a lot of stick for not putting this in last week, but as far as I'm concerned, he's just stating pure fact. So there you go. Since I've turned face now, we'll put it in. JBL's cramp. We came back from ad break and he was suffering from cramp. God knows what Michael did to him. JBL talks of the surprising athleticism of Kevin Owens. I mean, come on, stop beating the guy with his same stick. He's been doing the same moves for 15 years, John. John. The sign that read, Ziggler, you are not HBK. Hear, hear. Hear, hear. They couldn't just end on a clean win, could they? There's always got to be some sort of shenanigans. And this week it was Chris Jericho attacking Dean Ambrose. I mean, just the win was nice. Just finish it there. Oh. Now, I know these didn't make it onto Raw, but this is my show, so I'll include them if I want. Thanks to @JTheJeans and _Darren_Mills_. I think that's right. They made signs for me, and they were really nice. You see, I have turned face. I'm a really nice human being. More of them subjects. More of them, please. And that's it for this week's WTF Moments from WWE Raw London. I've been King Ross, and you've been my lost subjects. I'll see you soon. Dun 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 dun.